Here's my paper lantern. Well, part of its monkey nipples pushed in, but I guess along here. It's a pretty short plant, but you can see it's very productive. All these pods. This is like what I remember last year is like it's like one of the most productive plants I've ever grown. Let's see, here's a nice one here. I'll do a test on this one. So they're kind of pendant shape, hang down. It's Peter Stanley. Got another pod test today. So then we got the hot Paper Lantern Habanero. This is one that I grew. As you can see on the video of the plant, it's super productive. And I just remember the ones I grew last year. I just picked, trying. I mean, it just kept putting out. It's a really good plant. The pods kind of hang in clumps. They're pendant shaped, and they where you saw the plant video, there are a lot of green. This is just the first ripe one I've got. All right, the seed for this one came from Pepper Lover. I grew last year as well, and I'm saving my own seed on it this year. But they're pretty easy to come by. Pretty much any of the seed dealers sell these. But it's a really good pepper. But let's do an in-depth look and cut this open and see what it looks like. Alright, let's take a look. One of the things I've started doing when I remember to is to get a weight. Kind of gives me a baseline reference on when I'm tasting at the heat versus how much it weighs. I know like the more volume of something hot, it seems like it's going to be hotter. It just kind of gives me a good reference to or record for these. All right. So pod 8.7 grams. Okay, let's see. Fairly thin walled, not very seedy. The outside's kind of a waxy, or most of them are, but slightly, not really wrinkly, but it's got a little bit of wrinkleness there. Not very deep. Doesn't really smell that heb like, I mean a little bit, kind of a fruity smell. I've read that these can get up to 400 plus thousand Scovilles. Ones I've had didn't seem that hot. Anyway, let's see what it tastes like. Alright, here goes hot Paper Lantern Habanero. Yeah, it's like the ones I had last year that I grew. The initial flavor, pretty much the total flavor. It's sweet, slightly fruity. Sorry. But the flavor is really muted. It's not like intensely sweet or fruity. It's just kind of a mild flavor. The heat on these usually isn't very immediate, but kind of creeps a little bit. So far, I can't really tell if it's. I still building a little bit. It's mostly tongue, a little bit around the roof of my mouth. It's not real intense yet. It's one of my favorite peppers. It's one that I probably grow every year. I like because they're really productive. So you get a lot of yield for your efforts to grow and cultivate. And it's a good tasting pepper too. Could be used in anything. Last year I made a good powder blend with it, mixed with Brazilian starfish and a couple of Turkish annuums and a little bit of super hot red. It's like a Primo Reaper mix. That turned out really good. But it'd probably be good powder just by itself. Jellies, sauces. Salsa would be great for salsa. Yeah, I grew, I think, 3 plants last year, and it was way more pods than I needed. So this year I'm only growing 1. And it seems like last year's plants produced about 3 good waves of pods before our season was over. And each wave I had a big pile of pods from each plant. So, and the plants are really small. I mean, they're kind of short and bushy. Well, some of them, I've seen pictures of others that get bigger, but the ones I've been growing, really not that tall, but they're just really productive for their size. Yeah, I don't think that's getting any hotter, but so I can't think of anything else to add. It's just a really good pepper. If you've never grown one, I recommend trying it. It's flavor's really mild, nice, kind of muted, sweet, slightly fruity flavor. Heat's not insane. It's it kind of creeps a little bit, but it doesn't really get super hot. Now, I've read on some seed selling sites that it's over like 400 to 420,000 Scoville, but to me it wasn't any hotter than like an orange hab. Anyway, I'm going to wrap that up, and please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.